Hello everyone. In the previous lecture, we learned how to create a simple table by using the table tag. Today, we are learning how to create a complex table or the table by using the row span and the col span attribute in HTML. The topics we cover in this particular lecture, that is merging of rows in a table, or we can say merging or spanning of rows in a table. The next topic, that is merging of columns in a table or the spanning of columns in a table. The last topic, that is the merging of rows and column in a table, or we can say that is spanning of rows and the columns in a table. So simply this is called your complex table. Whenever we do the merging of any cells in a table, then that is called your complex table. Now that we can do by using the tag that is called your td and the th. What are the attribute we use for doing the merging? That is your row span and the col span. Simply the row span is nothing but merging of rows in a table, or we can say the specifies the number of rows should be merged. And the column span, that is merging of columns in a table, or we can say specifies the number of columns should be merged. That is nothing but the col span. So simply whenever we want to do the merging of rows, then we use the row span attribute. Whenever we want to do the merging of the columns, then we use the col span attribute. We can use these two attributes either in the th or in the td. In the last lecture, we learned what is the difference between the th and the td tag. So simply you know what is meant by td, that is your table data, and what is the th, that is your table heading. The difference is nothing but whenever you want to display any simple data in the table, we use the td tag, and whenever you want to give the column heading or the row heading, we use the th. So the alignment of your th is always at the center, and the alignment of your td is always at the left side. There is a bold effect get displayed for your th, and the normal text get displayed with the td. So these are the difference between the th and the td attribute. Next we take one example of your merging of the columns. So simply see, this is your merging of the columns is a heading given to your table. First of all, you have to find out how many rows are there in the table. So see how many rows are there. Expense is one row. This is a name, that is Akshata, and $32 is the second row, and the last row, that is Asta, $33. So this table is made up of the 2 row and 3 row and 2 columns. Now first row get merged with 2 columns. So here is a complex table. So simply the heading given to your table by using the caption tag, and always you have to create a table row wise. So for that we use a tr. Now how to write the code for this particular output? See, I already written the code over here. Always you have to start with the doc type HTML. You have to write whole HTML basic structure that you are aware with this. HTML head, your web page is divided into 2 parts, that is head section, and the next part is your body section, that is actual content you want to display on the web page. Now body, this title, that is a title given to your web page, so that is merging of the columns. So all these tags are the pair tag. So simply you can see the head get open over here and the close over here. The title tag is also opening here and closing here. Now this body, that is actual content, what you want to display on your web page. So that whole part is actual content of your web page. Now in the body, I want to display all the content at the center of your web page, so I use the center tag. To create a table, you have to use a table tag. Now whenever you create a table, there is no border around your table, so compulsory you have to use the attribute that is border. Now number 3 indicates that is what is the thickness of your table border. So I want the thickness like 3, so I use the 3 number. It's depend on the thickness of your table, so if you increase the number, then the thickness get increased. Now this caption is nothing but the heading given to your table, so that is merging of the columns is nothing but the caption. Now I want to give the bold effect, so I use this B tag, and this is simple text, that is whatever you want to display as a heading, so that is merging of the columns. B tag is also pair tag, so closing is compulsory. Caption is also pair tag, so closing is compulsory. Now I told you that is TR is nothing but table row. So you have to create a table row wise. So this is TR. Now your first row, how many columns are there? So there is only one column, and that is nothing but a heading, so I use this TH. Okay, I'm not using here TD, so that is TH. There is a merging of the column. Check the next row, that is your Akshata and $32 means what? There is two columns, but in the first column it's get merged with the two columns. So in the first row, that is your TH and merging of two columns, so we use the call span. How many columns get merged? So it is two columns, so I use the number 2. So simply one line get, this one row get merged with the two columns. So in TR I written this TH and the columns get merged, so I use call span is equal to 2. So whatever the text you want to display, that is your expense, so just write it down. Then TH is also pair tag, close the TH. First row get over, so close your TR tag. So here first row get over, this row get over. Now go for the next row. So creation of row we use the TR tag. So one more time we are using this TR. Now see, there is data inside this particular row, so we are not using the TH, we are using here TD. What is the data? That is Akshata, so just write it down, that particular text, close your TD tag. Simply for your second column, second row, second column, that is your TD and $32. So always you have to create a table row wise. So first row is over, now second row is over. Now for the third row, there is also no any merging, so simply write down TR, then TD, that is data, and then for the next column, that is TD and $33/D, and your table get over, so close your table tag. Table tag is also pair tag, so closing of table tag is compulsory. All the content get over, so close your center tag, close your body tag, and close your HTML. Save this particular file with the name, that is your any name you can give. Here I am given the name, that is column table.html. When you open this particular page, it display just like this. So simply this is what? This is a caption, this is a call span effect, and these are the simple table data. Now check for the next, that is your row span. So simply row span, I create one more program, that is your row span. See, this is your notepad, what is there in the output. Same way I use here the row spanning. This is your caption, this is your table is made up of the 3 rows, but now here we doing the merging of the rows. So for that I use this. Now you aware with this doc type is equal to HTML. This is basic things. What is a title to this particular page, that is merging of the rows. Body, I don't use any attribute, simply I want to display all the content and the center, so I use the center tag. Now same way I use this caption with bold effect with merging of the rows. Now for the first row, so I use tr tag. Tr, now see this name and the age are the heading of your tables, so that is column heading, so I use th name, th close. There is no any merging, so I not use col span or the row span. Simply next column, that is your th, this is also heading, so I use th. The column heading is age and I close this th. My first row get over, so I close my tr tag. Now for my second row, I use this tr. In the second row, first column, there is a name, that is Akshata, so I use td, not th. Why? Because this is your table data, it's not table heading, so I use td Akshata, close your td tag. Now see, in the second row there is a merging of the rows, so simply in the td I use row span is equal to 2. How many rows get merged and displaying this age 32, so that is your row, 2 rows get merged and displaying the age, that is 32. So here in td you have to use row span is equal to 2 and write whatever the data, so that is 32, close your td. Nothing is remaining, so just close your tr tag, that is your second row get over. Now start with the third row by using the tr tag. Now see, in the third row there is only one first column, there is no second column. Why? Because in the second row we merge this particular column with the 2 rows. So simply in the third row there is only one td with the asta. Then close your table tag, close your center tag, close your body and close your html. Save this particular file with the name, that is rowspan.html in your folder. Open with Internet Explorer, you can see the output like this. So that is the caption given to your table, that is merging of the rows, and this is a 3 rows get display and the merging of the row span. So this is the example of your row span. Now we check with the last one example, and that is your merging of rows and the columns together. Now simply in this particular example, see the title is same, that is merging of rows and columns. Now but here in the body I use the 2 attributes, that is bg color and the text. See the background color of your web page get changed to black and the text color get changed to white. So I use these 2 attributes to align all the content to the center, so I use center tag. In the table I use this border color. See the border color, that is the purple color get displayed, so that is the effect of your attribute border color. Now see the cell spacing, that is space between 2 adjacent cells. This particular gap is called as cell spacing. And cell padding, that is a gap between the border of the cell and the content of your cell. So this particular gap is called as cell padding, that is 10. So you can see that there is a gap between each cell and the border of the cell and the content of your cell. See, simply I use the caption, that is merging of rows and columns, caption tag close over here, and then I use with the first row, that is your tr. Now tr, there is a column get merged, so how many columns get merged, and that is a table heading, so I use th with col span is equal to 2, and the text that I want to display, that is student information, th is closed. So in first row there is only one column because I merged the 2 columns in this particular first row. So in tr I use th col span is equal to 2 and the data, that is student information, th get closed. First row is over here. Now in the second row tr, see there is also the 3 rows get merged and displaying the text, that is name. So in th I use row span is equal to 3 and then name close your th. So this is your first column. In the second column, second row, second column, there is one data, that is td Akshata Chaudhary, td get close. Now your second row is over, so I close the tr tag. For the third row, now this first column get over, only what is remaining, second column for your third row and your fourth row. So simply in third row, just write down td Asta Vartak, td close, tr close, next tr, that is your td Asmita Patil, td close, tr close, and then table close, center tag close, body close, and the html close. So when you save this particular file with any name .html, you get the output like this. So simply this all about row span and the call span. So thank you very much for listening my lecture.